Hey, yo, well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Thanks for tuning in. Those who've been listening to me consistently, thank you for your support. And those who are tuning in for the first time, I thank you for tuning in. Well, I want to get into a topic called idleness and just idle talk and just idle wasting time. Because the Bible says, a lack of knowledge, my people perish. So no need to waste your time with things. God has so much in store for you. God has so much in store for you that He blesses us with gifts that we can use, whether it's singing, whether it's just poetry, or whether it's speaking in front of people, or whether it's just creating content for those to gain knowledge, and whether it's creating a course. There's so much out there, ladies and gentlemen, that you can do. There's no need to be bored. If you're bored, and if you're bored, you become idle. And then when you become idle, you get into all type of trouble. You get into all sorts of trouble, all sorts of things you get into, all sorts of trouble. And then when what I mean by trouble, you get into gossip. You get into gossip with other people about this, he say, she say, about this person, about that person, and that can lead you into trouble. That's idle. Or you could be sitting just, entertaining somebody, let's say on your social media platform, entertaining somebody with back and forth. You know that you don't want to, you're wasting that person's time. You know that you don't want to connect with them, but yet you're wasting their time sending them messages. That's idle. Now you're bored. Or what I want to get at, people, is God has so much in store for you, even for this new year. God wants you to execute your gifts that He's given you. Execute the gifts that God has blessed you with. That you should not be idle, because when you're idle, so much trouble comes your way. So much trouble comes your way. There's no need to be bored out there, especially if you're not happy in your current situation. There's many people not happy with their jobs. Why not make it your mission to learn about time freedom, learn about financial freedom? Why not make that your mission this year? Or why not change your circle? Maybe the people that's around you are wasting your time. They're talking about things that doesn't edify you. Why not go on your social media platforms and connect with people that are into marketing, maybe affiliate marketing, maybe if you're not happy with your current situation, or maybe you want to go back to school. There's Facebook groups that you can get into for nurses. This is if you want to become in the medical field, for nurses. If you want to go back to school for nursing, or let's say if you want to just sing, write songs, and you want to connect with other artists, you can connect with other artists on your social media platform. Or let's say if you're not happy with your current job position, there's a lot of, and you want to have that time freedom to do things that you want to do, but you're stuck at a job and it's not allowing you to have that time freedom. There's a lot of online businesses you can tap into. What I did was I circled around. I connected with people and I became very good friends with people on Facebook through trying to gain more knowledge about time freedom and about financial freedom. So what I did was I connected with them through Facebook, Instagram, and even on YouTube, messaging them, saying I'm interested in your course, or I just want to connect with you because I like that you're able to have that time freedom to do what you enjoy doing, but yet you still make money. There's so much to do out there, ladies and gentlemen. There's no need for you to be bored, especially if you're not happy in your current situation financially. There's so much that you can do, so much information you can tap into. Just the other day, or yesterday, and maybe yesterday, I found out about an app where you can get business credit and you don't even have to put in your social security number. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much things you can do. And this app will help you build up your credit to business credit. So maybe if you're interested in that. But God has a purpose in your life. He has a purpose in your life. You should not be bored. You can get into martial arts. If you're interested in martial, there's so much things you can do, so much things you can tap into. And if you want to become, if you maybe want to get into restaurant work and become an entrepreneur and open your own restaurant, and there's many information. There's so much information out there that you can do that. Or maybe you want to get into sharing information on YouTube, or if you want to do videos on your Facebook platform, like you want to get into your reel and just share videos like what I do on your Facebook platform. There's so much things you can get into. God has so much in store for you. He has purpose in your life. God has a purpose in all our lives. It's always up to us to tap into our gifts and to ask God what He has for our lives. Get close to the Lord this year. Ask Him, Lord, what do you want? What do you want me to do? What purpose do you have in my life? How can I be a blessing to those out there? How can I share my gifts with the world? So the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs chapter 19, verses 15. The slothfulness enters into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. And thanks for tuning in. This is Zaccheus. God bless.